Hi guys, how are you? Good afternoon, everyone. Uh, Due to some unavoidable work, so I have to prepone the class. Okay, so that's why it's only for today. I'm taking a geography class at 12 noon. So due to some unavoidable work, so it is only for today only. Okay, and in rest of the day, our classes will be at the same time at 3 p.m. only. So this time is only for the today only. Okay. Now, buddy, in our previous lectures, we had talked about the things. Just wait, give me a minute, please. In our previous lectures, we had talked about a thing which is regarding to the plateaus. So today we have to talk about a lot many things regarding the plateau. Okay, so let's get started. Let's get started with the discussion. Just give me a minute. So let me check that things are going in proper manner or not. Okay, just wait. Give me a minute, buddy. Please. Only a minute. Okay. So in yesterday's lecture, we had talked about up till up till the Africa. Okay. So in yesterday's class, we had talked about the Africa continent, and today we have to talk about the Australia. Okay, now let's start our discussion. It's about the, just give me a minute. Please let me insert the map of Australia. Okay, but no need to insert the map of Australia, but it's okay. Now, guys, this is the political map of Australia. Okay, so we have to talk about. Now, guys, when we talk about Australia, if you look towards the northern part of Australia, in the northern part of Australia, we have the presence of the major plateau which is present in Australia, and the name of that particular plateau is the Kimberley Plateau. It is present in the northernmost part of Australia. Okay, Kimberley Plateau is present in the northernmost part of Australia. Okay, in the Northern Territory, as you all know that Australia is divided into different. Okay, here we have the presence of Kimberley Plateau. Here we have. This is the Kimberley. Now, guys, when we talk about the Kimberley Plateau, the characteristic of this particular plateau is like that. It is a residual continental plateau. The very first thing that it is a residual continental plateau. After this particular thing, when we talk about the Kimberley Plateau, it is of the sedimentary structure. Okay, it has sedimentary structure. Structure is sedimentary. Next, last characteristic of this particular plateau is that this plateau has the biggest deposition of coal in Australia. So it has the biggest coal deposit of Australia. The last characteristic of this particular plateau is that it has the biggest deposition of coal of Australia. So write down it has biggest coal deposit of Australia. Guys, remember one thing, Australia is self-sustaining economy. Okay, so in Australia, China can't use its throw the money policy like China uses its throw the money policy in Africa. So by throwing the money policy in Africa, China used to attract the resources towards itself. Okay. Only those resources which are left from the European nation, because Africa followed the neo-colonialism and Australia is self-sustaining economy. So due to this particular thing, through the money policy of China could not work here. So all the natural resources which are left by Australia, they are transferred to India. Okay. So this is the best thing in Australia. We have the edge in Australia because Australia is the self-sustaining economy. This is the reason regarding Australia. Okay. Now, after this, when we talk about the next major thing, and the next thing is that European nation. Okay. So let's move towards, or let's talk about the European countries. Now, but let me insert the map of Europe. Okay. Now, here we have the map of Europe. Now, guys. Now. Europe. When we talk about Europe, the very first plateau in Europe is the is the is the Iberian Plateau. Iberian is the Iberian Plateau. Guys, when we talk about the Iberian Plateau, it is present in the country of Spain. Okay, Iberian Plateau. It is present country of Spain. Very first. Next one. After this thing, after the Iberian Plateau, it is the lava plateau. Remember this thing. When we talk about, it is the lava intermont plateau, Iberian Plateau. It is lava intermont plateau. Okay, Iberian Plateau is the lava intermont plateau. When we talk about the Iberian Plateau, guys, remember one thing, it has one of the biggest iron deposit of Europe. Okay, it has one of the biggest iron deposit of Europe. So this is the thing that we need to understand regarding the Iberian. You might have heard about this thing that it has the biggest iron deposit of Europe. Okay, now buddy, after this particular thing, when we talk about the next major thing, regarding Europe, and the major thing regarding Europe is the next plateau, which is known as the Balkan Plateau. Okay, the next plateau, the second plateau of Europe is the Balkan Plateau. When we talk about the Balkan Plateau, remember guys, Balkan Plateau is present in the country like Greece, Macedonia and Bulgaria. Okay, they are present in the country of Greece, Macedonia or Bulgaria. Okay, so these are the countries. Here we have the Greece, here we have the Macedonia, and here we have the Bulgaria. So we have the Balkan Plateau. It is present in the country of Greece, Greece, Macedonia, Macedonia, and we have the Bulgaria. So these are the things that we need to understand. After this particular thing, it is lava trap plateau. It is surrounded by all the four side by the mountains. Okay, it is surrounded by mountains. It is lava trap plateau. Next characteristic of the Balkan Plateau is that, guys, it has the lowest deposition. Iron deposition is present but in traces. So it has the deposition of iron, but the iron is deposited in traces. Okay, it has traces iron deposit. Okay, so this is the thing that we need to understand. Now, guys, after this particular thing, let's move towards the next plateau. And the next plateau is present in the country of Germany. Okay, next plateau is present in the country of Germany. Here we have Germany. Now, guys, next one. Third plateau. Okay, and the name of that plateau is Bavarian. Bavarian plateau. It is present in the country of Germany. Okay, it is present in the country of Germany. After Bavarian Plateau, the next thing, after Bavarian Plateau, the next thing is that it is residual Piedmont Plateau. Okay, next thing is that it is residual Piedmont Plateau. It is residual Piedmont plateau. Piedmont means it is surrounded by mountain from one side only. Okay, residual means it is made up of the erosion. So that's why it is residual Piedmont Plateau. After this, guys, when we talk about the next thing, and the next thing is that when we talk about the Bavarian Plateau, it has one of the biggest coal deposits of the world. Okay, it has, write down, this is very important point. It has one of the biggest coal deposit of the. You might have heard about a coal field which is present in the Germany, and its name is Ruhr, Ruhar. It is among the biggest coal field in the world. Okay, The name of the coalfield is Ruhr. RUHA. Ruhr is the biggest coalfield. Ruhr is among the biggest coalfield. Write down like this. Among the Ruhr is among the biggest coalfield in the world. This is the thing that we need to. Okay, now the next major plateau of Europe. The next major plateau of Europe is Scandinavian plateau. Okay, Scandinavian plateau is present in the country of Norway and Sweden. Okay, when we look towards Norway and Sweden, so buddy, here we have Norway, this green one, and this purple color denotes the Sweden. So we have the Norway and Sweden. Now, when we talk about Norway and Sweden, they are the Scandinavian countries. So here we have the presence of the Scandinavian plateau. Okay, they are the Scandinavian country, and here we have the presence of the Scandinavian plateau. So next major plateau is of the Scandinavian plateau. Fourth one. Okay, number is 4. Scandinavian plateau. Now, guys, when we talk about the Scandinavian plateau, remember one thing, that Scandinavian plateau is among the oldest plateau of the world. Very first characteristic, that it is among the oldest plateau of the world. Okay, it is the among the oldest plateau of the world, the very first characteristic. Next thing, it is lava intermont plateau. Okay, it is lava intermont. Could you tell me the name of the mountain ranges which are present here? It is lava intermont plateau, because we had talked about the mountain ranges and you people should know about the mountain ranges. It is present in the in Norway and Sweden. From Sweden, I remember one thing. Our former Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu ji was addressing the session of Rajya Sabha. At that particular time, a person stand up and that particular person said that according to the report, India is at this particular position. We are at the very bad position. India is not doing good in this particular field. So, former Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu ji asked him who published this report. So he said this report was published by Sweden. So M. Venkaiah Naidu has said that Sweden के बिडेन का यहाँ पे क्या काम? So the phrase was in Hindi. Actually, he wants to say that what's the work of Sweden's bidden here in the Rajya Sabha? Okay, there is nothing to do with the Sweden bidden. So in the easy manner he just rejected those particular thing. Okay, now let's move towards the next thing. And the next one is it has the biggest iron deposit of Europe. Okay, it has it has the biggest iron deposit of Europe. Okay. So, buddy, these are the things that we need to understand. So, these are the major plateaus of Europe. Now, guys, now let's come towards the Asia. Let's talk about the next major plateaus of Asia. So, these are the major plateaus of Europe, and after Europe, let's talk about the Asia. I hope we are good about Europe. Okay. Now let's move towards the next, that is Asia. Let me insert the map of Asia so that we can easily understand the things. Here we have the map of now. This is the political map of Asia. Now, guys, I'm sorry. Asia. When we talk about Asia, in Asia we have the very first thing, that is the Tibet. Okay, and you people might know that it's a uplifted plateau. The very first thing is the Tibet. Okay, here we have China and here we have the Tibetan plateau, which is illegally occupied by the China. Okay, so we have the Tibet. Tibet. Guys, when we talk about Tibet, Tibet is a plateau, and Tibet is the uplifted intermount plateau. It is surrounded by mountains from two sides. Okay, here we have Himalayas and here we have Tian Shan and Kulun Shan. Okay, so it is the uplifted intermount plateau. It is uplifted intermount plateau. Next thing regarding Tibet is that it was uplifted plateau and it was formed during the Great Collision. And remember, its average altitude is 4,500 meters. Okay, its average altitude is around 4,500. Next thing regarding Tibetan plateau is that it has the sedimentary base covered with igneous surface. It has sedimentary base covered with igneous structure. This thing easily denotes that Tibet was highly volcanic in past. Okay, this thing easily denotes that it would be highly volcanic. It would be highly volcanic in. Okay, now after Tibetan plateau, next thing, that in eastern part of Tibet we find the petroleum, and though petroleum is present in traces. Okay, in the eastern part in its eastern part, we find the petroleum deposits, but it is in traces. It is in traces. Okay, we find the petroleum deposit, and this petroleum deposit is in traces, and we do not find any other mineral. Clear? Now, buddy. Now, let's talk about the next plateau. Let's talk about the next country, and the next country is Iran. Here we have Iran. Next is the Iran. When we talk about the Iran, in Iran we have the next plateau, that is the plateau of Iran. Okay, if you look towards your atlas, it is being written there that plateau of Iran. Now, guys, when we talk about the plateau of Iran, in plateau of Iran, it is lava plateau. Okay, very first thing. When we talk about plateau of Iran, it is lava plateau. After this particular thing, it is lava intermont plateau. It is lava intermont plateau. Next thing, next characteristic of plateau of Iran, that it consists of iron and aluminium deposit. It consists of iron and aluminium deposit, and silver is in traces. Okay, silver deposition is in traces. So these are the things that we people need to understand about the plateau of Iran. Now, buddy, when we talk about the plateau of Iran, remember one thing more, that only I guess this much information is more than sufficient for you people. Now, let's move towards the next plateau that is present in Turkey. Okay, when we look towards the next nation, and the name is that Turkey. Now, guys, in Turkey we have the next major plateau. Third one. And the name of plateau is Plateau of Anatolia. Okay, name is Plateau of Anatolia. Now, when we talk about Plateau of Anatolia, it is the oldest plateau of the world. It is among the oldest plateau of the world. It is also among the oldest plateau of the world. The very first thing that, sir, it is among the oldest plateau of the world. When we talk about its age is around 2.5 billion years old. Age is more than 2.5 billion years. Okay. Next thing. Next thing. It is almost present in the form of shield. Okay. It is almost present in the form of shield. It is almost in the form of shield. You people might know about the shield. In yesterday's class, I had told you about the Canadian shield. Shields are the oldest landform of the world. Okay. You may also say that shields are the second peneplain. I have told you about the geomorphic cycle of the mountain, which was given by W.M. Davis. So, according to W.M. Davis, shields are nothing, they are the second peneplain. I recommend you to please go and watch the previous lectures because those lectures are very, very, very important for you people. Now, guys, after this particular thing, it's a lava Piedmont plateau. Okay, it is a lava. It is lava Piedmont plateau. After this, when we talk about the plateau of Anatolia, here we have the deposition of iron. So it has iron deposit. It has iron deposit. Okay. So these are the that we need to understand. Clear? Now, guys, let's move towards the next plateau. And the next plateau is the Mongolian plateau. Okay, when we look towards the Mongolia, Mongolia is between Russia and China. Okay, here we have Mongolia. This is China and this is Mongolia and this is Russia. So Mongolia is a sandwich between Russia and China. Okay. Now, guys, let's talk about the Mongolian plateau. Fourth plateau of Mongolia. Guys, when we talk about Mongolian plateau, it is a lava continental plateau. Okay, it is lava continental plateau. It is lava it is low-lying plateau. It is low-lying plateau. After this particular thing, we should know that it is the ancient plateau. Okay, and it is shared by both China and Mongolia. Okay, it is ancient plateau. It is ancient plateau shared by both China and Mongolia. Next, when we talk about the minerals, so remember guys, it has the deposition of iron and coal. Both are deposited in Mongolia. Okay, but you can say that they are not in very huge amount. They are present in traces. Iron and coal deposits are present in traces. It has deposition of iron and coal. It has the position of iron and coal in traces. Okay, it has the deposition in traces. Remember these things. So these are the important one. So are we good about these things, guys? Now. Let's talk about the next thing. Let's talk about the next thing. And the next thing is that is the Central Siberian Plateau. The next fifth plateau is the Central Siberian Plateau. Fifth one. Okay. Central Siberian. Now, guys, when we talk about the Central Siberian Plateau, according to area, it is the second largest plateau of the world after Tibet. Okay, according to area, write down. According to area, it is the second largest plateau of the world after Tibet. And guys, remember one thing, that this particular Central Siberian Plateau is divided into two parts. We have Northern Siberian Plateau and we have the Southern Siberian Plateau. It is divided into two parts. What are those? It has Northern Siberian Plateau and it has Southern Siberian Plateau. Now, buddy, when we talk about these particular plateaus, remember one thing. Remember one thing, that when we talk about the Northern Siberian Plateau, guys, in Northern Siberian Plateau, it shows the lava plateau. It shows the characteristic of lava plateau. You can say that Northern Siberian Plateau is a lava plateau. After this thing, it has a huge deposition of iron and coal. Okay, it has the huge deposition of huge deposit of iron and okay. So these are the, after this, when we talk about the Southern Siberian Plateau, it's a residual plateau, okay, and it has the petroleum deposit. It's a residual plateau. And it has petroleum deposit. So guys, these are the things that we people need to understand. Okay, so these are the things. Okay, and remember, it has the sedimentary structure. So now we have to know one thing, and the thing is that, let me insert the table. Okay, let me insert the table. Come on. Just wait. Come. Just give me a minute, buddy, please. This is fine. Now we have to know the highest plateau in the term of area. Okay. And we have to know the highest plateau in the term, largest plateau in the term of area, and the highest plateau in the term of altitude. Okay. Here we have the largest plateau in the term of area, and here we have the highest plateau in the term of altitude. So we should know the three largest plateau of the world. The very first is the Tibetan plateau. Okay, the very first is the Tibet. Tibet is the largest plateau of the world in the term of area. Second largest plateau of the world is in the term of area is the Central Siberian Plateau. We have the Central Siberian Plateau. After this thing, the third thing that we need to understand is the Katanga Plateau. Okay, next one is the Katanga Plateau. So these are the three plateaus which are largest in the term of area. First one is Tibet, second one is Central Siberian, and third one is Katanga. Now, buddy, after this, when we talk about the highest plateau in the term of area, the highest plateau in the term of area or in the term of altitude is again the Tibet. Tibet is again the highest plateau in the term of altitude. When we talk about the second highest plateau of the world, that is the Bolivian plateau. Okay, we have the Bolivian plateau. And the third plateau in the term of the altitude is the Ethiopian plateau. Ethiopian plateau. So these are the things. So today we have talked about the major plateaus of the world. We had talked about North America, South America, Africa, Europe, and Australia. Now, and Asia also. Okay, we had talked about the Asia also. And in tomorrow's lecture, we're going to talk about the major plateaus of India. So that discussion is also very, very, very important for you people. Okay. So only for today, our class was at 12 noon. But from tomorrow onwards, the timing would be same. That is 3 p.m. Okay. So at 3 p.m. we'll talk about the geography, and at 7 a.m. we will talk about the current affair. Okay, so 2 sessions are there, so you may join that particular session as well. At 7 p.m. we will discuss about the current affair class, and at 3 p.m. we will talk about the geography section. So I hope you people enjoyed this lecture. If you do, then you know the drill, that you have to like the video, you have to share the video with your friends, and you have to subscribe the channel, obviously. And do let me know in the comment section what you feel about this particular video. And guys, one more thing, that if you have any doubt regarding this video, just comment down in the comment section, which is open for all. It's a public platform, so it is open for all. So you may express your views, your feelings, everything, whether it is positive or negative. So if you have any doubt, then do let me know in the comment section. I'll resolve your each and every doubt. It's my promise. Okay. So this is all for today, guys. I hope you people enjoyed this section. Thanks a lot, Jai, and thank you so much. Bye bye, everyone. And Jai. Bye. Thank you so much, guys. Bye, everyone.